And welcome back to the Reapers. So we had a mission yesterday. It was called Reapers Border War, and the Blues lost horribly and the Reds won victoriously. We've already done a debrief on that, so you can go and watch that. So, because Blues are stubborn and we refuse to give up, we're doing it again. Border Wars 2 with some tiny modifications. Skye, a simplified briefing, if you will, just including all the targets, and then we're off.
Alright, so targets are essentially the same as yesterday for Blue. The blue targets will be cargo ships off to the coast, as well as a red convoy in the middle of the map marked by the arrow, and red early warning radar in the middle of the map. And for the Reds, their targets are similar. There's still the 2 power plants which were hit yesterday but are not down, so they are still functioning. And in a little diplomatic incident yesterday, the Reds also bombed the fuel storage on the airfield, but the Blues have quickly built another set of buildings in the airfield. Since yesterday's incident as well, the Blues have had a massive upgrade to their SAM systems. They fired all the Hawk operators yesterday because they were sleeping on the job.
Yeah, bastard.
And after intensive testing, the Blue SAM system is really good today. So.
I've got to go quick, so let me do my things. I've got to do the last 2 weeks. We've had Patreons Glenn Copeland and Craigus Farticus. That's a very good name. And PayPal, we've had Andrew Baker and Rob Rowbottom. Thank you very much. We are growing in YouTube, but I'm still essentially dependent on your generosity and donations, so keep them coming, please, guys. Right, tactics. So what have we got? We've got a 4-man F-15 like squad like yesterday, at least. We've got a couple of jump jets, a couple of hogs. The rest are the same as yesterday, and a vegan squad. So, what do you guys think?
So, from our lessons from yesterday, we can't touch the fleet. It's got a Moscow in it.
Don't go anywhere near it.
Missiles we throw it. Yeah, no point.
Took the Moscow out.
Yeah, we're going to do RBF-4s on the cargo ships. It'll be nice, quick, easy. We'll just pop out from the coast to fire and go home.
I did have a suggestion, but what?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, P.
I was going to say they took the Moscow out, mate.
I thought you guys were going for the cargo ships.
Skye took the Moscow out, yeah, because it was so powerful that he took it out.
Well, I'd take RB-15s and fire them from the coast.
Alright, what was your idea, Cap?
My only complaint is by doing that, we're putting the hogs back in that furnace that is the red convoy. Wouldn't it serve the Vegans to do the red convoy? Because we would get there before we'd get there really quickly before the Reds could get there, because they're going to go down the canyons again, presumably, to keep their heads down, and we can just maverick the hell out of that, and then RTB, and then we can go for a second mission. The boats after that, but also it frees up the A10s to do something a bit safer, like go right around the northern edge like you do and go for the cargo ships, which is nice and safe because it's open and the F-15s can protect them there. The F-15s can't protect the red convoy, guys, because it's in the mountains. I think we need to be a bit more friendly to the A10s.
Alright, we'll go for the convoy. I think we can take it out.
And note, I had a look on tag view. There are Zeus 23, so there's no bombs. It's going to have to be Mavericks, unless you've got another way of.
We can bomb that regardless of the Z issues.
Okay.
Yeah, ZU-23s don't affect us.
Okay, well.
But if the convoy, I wasn't here yesterday, but if the convoy is in the valleys, then Mavericks are not the way. It's going to be.
Well, we'll do that in our own group, but that's fine. So A10s then, you've got hopefully the juicier target, which is the cargoes and the Harriers. So the Harriers can have Mavericks, can't they? And the A10s can have Mavericks. So unless I'm wrong, they can go kind of round the north. They take off, go west, which is left, and then down into the sea and kill the cargo ships, can't they? The cargo ships won't fight back, so you can take your time and take them down.
I believe there is one escort vehicle, but it's got close range defense stuff, so the Maverick should be able to
just don't go within a couple of miles. Yeah, stay within a couple of miles. Just maverick the hell out of the ships and kill all the ships, and you should be able to stay safe, hopefully, because the F-15s can help you out there because it is open.
Okay.
And the Vegans will just look after themselves, because we can, if we get any nails, we can just turn on the burners, drop our ordnance, and just fly home, and then go for another mission later on. We don't really need protecting as such. I think that's the right thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah, recommend with the F-15s they split up into wingman pairs, and therefore they can cover more ground.
Roger. So we can have one pair out kind of towards the cargo shipping area and one pair out kind of more middle area, or?
Yeah, it would be good to have the F-15
The
sort of
convoy.
cut through between Sochi and the convoy to head off any 33s that potentially are coming our way.
So, sort of like heading out to the EWR.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then that way we can intercept any that come for the vegans.
You're going to get pounded by. We had 4 Su-30s come last time, so you're going to get pounded. So you've got to watch out for
They're
those ETs.
They're Su-30s that are armed with ground ordnance, so they're going to be heavy.
No, the
30,
they're
no, the 30s
not.
are cap. 30s
No.
are
Oh,
cap.
the 30s.
Yeah.
Did Skye take them out, or
I think he said to
halved them.
four
He halved them. There's only 2 of them.
15s, there's only 2 of them.
Right.
But
Okay.
if we had more, then there'd be
be
more.
careful of those ETs again. They because they're AI. They'll fire them at 15 miles. So you've got to be really, really, really careful, and you won't get any warning. So
Yeah.
be careful if you're going to engage them and the 33s at the same time. You'll get stuck in that horrible trap you did last time. So just be very cautious there. And the other pair, Ignitus's pair, can be right out over the cargo shipping area. Nice flat land. You can do proper train spraying against Su-33s out there. And that is all. How do we locate the convoy? Does anyone know?
we got
Yeah.
ground radar?
Okay. I mean, do we have any idea? I mean, that could be a 50-mile area. That is 50 square miles.
Look on the map.
I've got the start and the stop point
There
coordinates.
we go. Then that's done. Easy. Okay. Does everyone know what? All the groups know what they're doing, or not know what they're
Right.
doing?
Don't. I found this. If you just ask people, then they'll stay silent. So
Right.
Chevy Flight, what are you doing?
So we're splitting off into 2 halves. One of us is going to be patrolling the cargo ship area on the coast, and one of us is going to be patrolling, probably do a chainsaw between our pairs along the EWR as well as cargo ships.
Which one's doing which? Are you doing patrol ships or?
Yeah, me and Merlin will take patrol
Okay,
the
good.
cargo ships.
Hammer, what are you doing?
We're taking Mavs and going for the cargo ships.
Good. Saber,
I guess the cargo ships too.
good. And the Vigans, we're going to be progressing towards the convoy, trying to locate it, hit it with bombs, and possibly have one aircraft with Mavericks to finish off any remaining units and heading home before any hostile cap arrives.
Roger, just a note to Hammer and Saber, don't go direct to target, kind of branch around the north like the Vigans did last time to keep extra safe. A nice big curve up north.
Well, west for a little bit, didn't head south.
Yeah, so you're miles away from anything.
Just head on bearing 240 and that gets you
And-
to the north of the cargo ship zone.
And go on the deck as well, like those Vigans. They didn't get picked up, they're on the deck.
Roger.
Yeah.
And, that's
And with the F-15s heading in that direction, I recommend you basically do what the Catfight did last time. So you're putting yourself between the cargo ship area and Sochi. So if they try and go for the A-10s, you can intercept.
Cap test 150.
Oh, bollocks. No, I can hear you.
Yes, you
Crash cap, loud and clear.
Alright, well... Crash, have you got the coordinates for the start and end of the convoy route?
Affirm. Alright, start point of the convoy. Set down or Zelenshikskoya. Easting. 4133.
Roger, all copied.
End point of the convoy. Solone S-Town. Easting. 40. Estimate elevation difference 600 meters up. So down on the altimeter.
Is that for the start?
That's our takeoff point, Makeup, up towards the rough estimated target area.
Copy, confirm that it gives a QFE of 0927.
Confirmed.
Roger, right, let's talk tactics. I did speak before, but my radio was not working. Can someone grab P-Man?
P-Man?
P-Man's a vegan waiting for you.
If Static wants to have my slot, no sweat.
Waiting for P-Man, but so I want at least one of you to take Mavericks. Trash, are you happy to arm it with Mavericks?
Honestly, rather not.
Cap will have a pop at Mavericks.
Roger, Cap, you're now going to be number 4, you're at the back, you're taking Mavericks. Your job is to clean up any remaining targets. I'm expecting the bombs to take out a decent number of them, but they will inevitably scatter, and the Mavericks are needed for the pinpoint precision.
Foresight.
Right, report and ready to taxi. Just to confirm numbers, P-Man, you're number 2, Cap, Trash, you're number 3, and Trash, you're number 4. Cutlass Flight is taxiing to runway 22.
Lead, have you got the nav information, I'm guessing?
Hey, firm. Right, so pre-takeoff brief, we're going to be doing a standard stage 2 afterburner takeoff. After that we'll be heading out to the northeast and heading towards the end point of the convoy that we're looking for. We'll then proceed along the convoy's route towards the start point. Make sure you all keep visual out, and we will be in trail formation. Once we've identified the convoy, we won't engage initially, however we will then fly back around and pick the optimal attack angle and engage. Me and P-Man will be attacking first, then after we have done a damage assessment, then Trash will engage, and finally Cap will clear up any remaining targets with the Mavericks. Are there any questions?
2 Wilco. 3.
4.
Emergency escape vector will be 290. I say again, 290.
290.
In fact, now everybody get the code for Maycop and enter it into as a landing waypoint. That's 9005.
Stand by. I know how to do it.
If in doubt, just press that button and head towards it.
4. Set.
2 check. 3.
4.
Flight, brakes, set, throttle up. Ready, go.
Sweet, no sound.
Yeah, it's not fine as well.
Nice, so much lighter.
Rotate.
A10 Harry, you're blocking the first group of infantry.
Yeah, up.
faster than you guys on stage 1 because of my drag.
Yeah, we are taking 2 tons of bombs. Okay, left turn now. Oh, graphics error, this is fun.
Yay.
Wings level now. This is now a night mission.
B-Man will be spotting the convoy.
I should be able to see him. It's weird, the ground is actually kind of lit up.
Okay, 4's picked up a problem. I have to fly straight and level. I have to be rolled to the right. Is there a bug with the rudder or anything we know of?
Negative.
Okay, I'll put up
You might have accidentally tapped your aileron roll or something.
Hey, blood. Blood, man.
Okay.
Press F3.
Hang on, let me autopilot first.
Cap's backing out. I've got major
Pretty
problems.
close.
I'm just going to trail behind. I've got a problem with my jet. I should be okay.
Yeah, don't drop your bombs.
We are about 7 kilometers from entering the target zone.
Two's dropping back.
Right, keep your eyes peeled.
We know what the convoy consists of.
12 vehicles, unknown type.
Let's just have
Trucks, BTRs. Trucks, BTRs, and triple ZSU 23 not double on trucks.
Go nose hot. Right, I can't see the road for shit.
Right, you've just passed it, it's slightly on your left, slight left turn. The road is kinking over this way.
Roger, I think I caught a glance of it. Where are they?
I didn't get a chance to look for I almost crashed. They're south. I'll go and have another look.
12 o'clock, estimate 10 miles, just below, above the horizon. Bogey.
Roger, time to bug out, people. No vision on the convoy. Estimated range.
10 to 12 miles, going south to north.
Roger, what's the bearing from us?
Lost him now.
Remember people, bug out 290.
On the turnaround, 2's on it, 2's exfilling.
3.
4.
Remember, number one priority is to stay alive.
What bird are you going?
Dropping
Stage
4.
one.
Want us to dump bomb?
If you think you need to, but try and keep them on if you can.
Yeah, I'm going to keep mine, just in case we get the opportunity to come in for a sneak attack.
We're spread out, so it should be tricky for them to hunt us down. Just stay low to the ground. If you put your tree between you and them, they ain't going to be able to shoot you.
red human players are now currently all destroyed. I got hit by some random F-16 shot that I didn't even see coming on the launch radar. But it appears Su-30s did not launch despite breaching our VWR.
Okay, so there's currently no rig or flying at all then?
Affirm, that is correct. Okay, here's the valley. We're about 8 kilometers away. I think it's just behind the next ridge and then it's a right. Lead's going nose hot.
2 nose hot.
3 remaining cold. Nose cold.
Right, visual on the suspicious looking airshow cone, which probably indicates that's the start of the transit point. Rolling right. Visual on the road.
Hey, save some for the A10s.
Bloody okay, you've washed off a lot of speed.
Yeah, I made quite a tight turn. I'm really struggling to see this road.
I'm assuming this is the road that we're zigging over that they're transiting down, so.
Hey, firm. I think it's the only road that goes through this valley, at least the only major one.
Roughly west-northwest bound.
Gonna pop a little bit over here.
I think I'm just going to follow you, P-Man, because I keep having to weave to find the road.
Yeah, I'm following the road and just sort of eyes on swivels. A-firm convoy, follow me for overflight.
Yep, I got I got a spike from the ground. They got some kind of radar.
I'm being shot at by the ZSUs. Convoy is now at my
visual on convoy. Visual on convoy. I'm gonna go around to where you are, P-Man, and trash negative. If you got the low drags.
I'm gonna roll around to my left and hit the convoy.
Trash is dead. Trash is
You
dead.
get bombs right down there.
Trash is dead. Guys, don't go in like that. You can't go in like that.
We'll go for level bombing.
I'm rolling around. Not lined up, rolling around.
4 loitering and waiting.
Have they split up or are they still on the road?
Together.
They're still on the road, they're still on the road, I just got the line slightly wrong. Got visual on you, Blood, you go in first, I'm following behind.
Negative, I'm following you.
Cap, stay firm. Rolling away, didn't get the release cue.
I got it. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Confirm mobile checks.
That's how we do it.
Well done.
I didn't get the release cues on it at all.
Neither did I. It dropped below the screen, but I pressed it anyway. Once you get a bit of experience, you know roughly when to drop anyway. Right, I'm not getting anything from the Shilker. I think it's down. It's only 23s you're faced with. Cap,
Rolling around to
your
the back
Mavericks.
in the rear.
Roger, I'm taking my time.
If you can pick out the AAA, then do so, Cap.
4. Nice destruction.
Yeah, it's nice when they put the convoys in nice lines for you.
P-man's hit, P-man's hit.
Roger, what's the severity?
Severe. This is RTB, I'm gonna dive into deck. Jet sending weapons.
Roger, go. Right, Cap, fire up all your Mavericks, let me know when you're done, and get out of there.
Copy. Can P-Man survive?
So is everything that can be destroyed already destroyed?
Unknown, I can see, P-Man, I can see you're smoking. I'm gonna trail all you back. Cap, I'm gonna trust that you can destroy those
Roger.
targets and get back on your own board.
Unless you guys are going to object, I'm going to go in first.
Sending flight copies, RTB.
I'll probably follow you down.
I mean, Saber, sorry. Pardon me, Saber flight.
Jeff, what do we at?
Saber.
Hey, fun.
Okay, here we go.
Recommend you put the tills on. It'll give you a straightened approach. Be the quickest way to get down.
Cap rifle.
So just to confirm, P-Man, that your airspeed indicator is functioning.
Currently showing 850 kilometers an hour. I don't know whether that's accurate or not.
Cap rifle.
Roger, that's accurate.
Cap shack times 2.
Cap, check fuel and weapons.
Yeah, still 50% fuel, 50% weapons. The Shilker's still up, so I'm going to get him next.
Roger, report on Winchester and RTB.
4.
Tallyfield.
Can you do the appropriate radio calls, Blood?
I can indeed. Make up traffic, Cutlass. We have one wounded aircraft. Request clear the airspace and allow him to fly in.
Cutlass Tower, roger, you are cleared in for emergency landing.
Roger, cleared in for emergency landing.
Confirm call sign of damaged aircraft.
Call sign of damaged aircraft is Cutlass 2, P-Man.
Roger that. P-Man, call sign Cutlass 2. Cutlass, be advised, we have a rogue carrier going in for a VTOL landing on the taxiway.
Cab rifle, all rifle out.
Roger, we're currently 15 kilometers out.
Cab check times 4. Coming back, guys.
Traffic off your nose, 100 meters below you.
Traffic down for VTOL landing.
Zeppo, you've already committed. Next time, please request landing ahead of time.
Copy.
Tower Hammer flight, 2 Harriers, we're inbound to join the circuit.
Hammer, Tower, roger.
Mayday, P-Man, total electronic failure.
I've just had the electronic failure.
Turning left.
Roger, is your speedometer still working?
Affirm.
Cleared for, P-Man cleared for emergency landing. I say that I would send out the trucks, but they're on strike.
Tower, on circuit from over.
Cutlass Lee going around.
And the 2 downwind.
I'm a lead, I have you downwind for runway 04. You are first aircraft in line.
Cutlass 2 is vacating runway to the left. Just get off the runway.
Roger, runway is vacated. Chevy, you are clear to land.
Cutlass lead downwind to land. Cutlass lead downwind to land.
Say again,
Cutlass, lead, you are number 4 to land.
Number 4, Roger.
Cutlass, lead, recommend you extend your downwind. You have 3 aircraft on runway.
Negative, already on the base leg. I'll use the thrust reversers, don't worry.
Welcome back, Eagles.
Roger that.
Cutlass lead, final.
Roger that.
Does Sabre have to do a holding pattern, or are we able to land?
Runway occupied, into the pattern, please.
Alright, we're entering a holding pattern.
Roger that, call on the downwind, I will advise of the state of the runway.
Tower cap approaching from the south. Request run and brake.
Cap, tower, roger on the run and brake, be advised you have 2 slow movers in the pattern already. Do not do a high speed brake.
Received, cap. Tower cap, or braking, or full stop.
Roger that, welcome to the pattern. I'm gonna confirm your downwind.
They are.
Sabre clear to land. Cap tower, be advised, keep extending your downwind. You're number 3 to land. There's aircraft on final.
Extend cap.
Good landing, Sabre. Expedite departure from the runway. Cap, you're cleared to turn for final.
Go for final cap. On final now.
I can't see any that have spawned. Oh no, tell a lie, there's a couple there.
There's 2 next to the F-15s.
Yeah, I see them.
This is tower, that is the last of the Blue 4 aircraft landed.
For the record, that is not how the follow me truck works.
For the record, that's not actually a member of the airport staff, that's the local debt collector.
Yeah. Is that for the compensation of the compensation for what we caused?
Yeah, they were going to take the legal route and take you to court, but we basically just told them that it would be cheaper to do it this way. Better do this quickly. The KC-135 is coming in for landing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's going nuts here.
Okay, hello, welcome back. We've finished the mission. We think the Blues did it. We'll have to see in the debrief. But to celebrate, we're going to go crazy and eject. On 3, that's a 1.
I'm in position.
Captain's cut out. Captain's cut out.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
The interesting thing about it was after we turned around and said that we thought that the Shilka was dead, that was when I was turning around and running in, and then all of a sudden there's like Shilka shooting at me. It's like, it's not dead, it's not dead!
I looked at that, I was like, and I wonder when they'll notice, and then Blood managed to get his bombs off as P-Man was getting lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, we knew there was a Shilka because my thing was going boop 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 boop. But it stopped. I thought, great, the Shilka's dead after I dropped my bombs. But
when
I
they
don't
feel
think
threatened, they turned it off for a while, and then they turned it back on when I was there.
Oh, P-Man, you took a lot of bullets for me.
Yeah, and then I limped home.
Oh, but that bomb run was, it's glorious. But yeah, I think
That was a good one.
they were all aiming for you, and that allowed me to get through.
Yeah, it was wild weaseling with gunfire.
Yeah. Not
What happened to the
advisable.
Red Did they not get anything done?
Your guys' tactics were significantly better, and we assumed you were going to do kind of the same thing. So, and you didn't, which was awesome.
Yeah, I got shot down by a AI F-16.
But that was kind of whatever. But
Didn't really see the point in having AI
I don't know why we
fighters.
have any.
Well,
of them.
I
It's
got-
annoying.
I think the idea,
I
I suspect the idea, I don't know if Skate's here to explain, but I suspect it was if there aren't enough Blues turning up, then, here's some AI to help you.
Yeah, the AI F-16s are mainly supposed to stay over the blue base because of what happened yesterday, so sort of like ease some blue feelings. They weren't meant to chase us all the way in, and the red AI is meant to supplement us because 4 to 6 blue Su-33s with bombs is not going to be able to counter F-15s, rightfully. So yeah, that's why each side had AI, the reasons for each side.
The 30s didn't spawn though for some random reason.
they were there, but
Yeah, I got 15 spikes and launches. If that's 16, I got absolutely nothing. It was just-
That was quite interesting though, because that second wave of F-16s that became active after you downed that one on the way to the base, they didn't become active either. They literally just, as soon as they went, oh yeah, we're going to be active, and then they just
It's because
sat there.
Can we just conclude that AI aircraft are rubbish? Because I'm looking at the TAC view, and those F-16s, they saw blood, and they just went
We shouldn't
for
be
it,
using
just
AI
went.
at all in a red formation.
yeah. So if you guys can please just remember whatever you guys did different in terms of planning was way fucking better. So please just do that again.
Yeah, I think it needs somebody to sort of control the planning a bit more. I think the way we need to do it is that if you want to speak, you just say your call sign, and then, Cap or whoever's leading the mission will go, right, you can speak now. Because it was a lot quicker. It helped that we'd done the mission yesterday and all kind of knew what we were already doing, and therefore didn't need to go over things as much. But
I will say from my side, having the 2 ship flights organized for the F-15s and having our 2 radars layering areas of sky definitely helped.
I think wingman pairs are a thing we need to do more.
Yeah, I was going to say wingman pairs do seem to be far more effective than trying to control a flight of 4, especially in sort of cap anyway.
Yeah, Kaz, you can flight of 4 is not too tricky. I mean, like you saw the Vigan flight today, but yeah, once you're in a dogfight, things get a lot messier.